Well, everyone, welcome to Pathology. Here's Emily.
Hi.
We are back in Indy. It is Monday. I'm very happy to be back. I'm very happy to be with Emily and just, back to normal life. Last night was crazy. I got home at 3 a.m. It was a nightmare, really. But, I'm glad me being delayed happened in the Atlanta airport because there was a lot of just fun stuff to do and go see. So, yeah. But I've only had 3 hours of sleep, so I'm a little tired, and it's the end of my day. So it's just very drama. And Emily's the same way. She only had a few hours of sleep as well. So.
Well, I had to get up when Michael got home at 3 a.m. to let him in because I was going to pick him up, so he didn't need keys.
Yeah.
But, oh well.
Yeah, she didn't pick me up. So, because I didn't want her driving at 3 a.m., I just took an Uber with some random guy. He was like a college kid, and he just does it on the weekends. So, but yeah, we're going on a walk. And then we'll talk a little bit. Tomorrow, I'm not going to share this story. I have an interesting story about a city beside my city in Danville, and it's a really crazy story. I don't even know if I told Emily about it yet, so maybe I'll share that on Tuesday Tea Talk tomorrow. And but yeah, I'm excited to be home. I miss everyone in Virginia though, so I'm a little sad about that, but that's fine. We're back to normal life, and I'll go back.
Yes, we'll have to fill you in on the rest of my trip in Florida and my trip back because it's a little crazy too.
Oh, yeah. Well, that sounds good.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to go and we'll probably see you in our apartment.
Hey, everybody. So I just wanted to fill you in on everything that I did after Michael left for Virginia and I stayed in Destin with my family. So I had so much fun, as you guys kind of saw at the beginning of the trip, just chilling on the beach.
That was nice.
Yes, so nice. By the time I got back, I can't tell you how, relaxed I felt. I still feel kind of relaxed right now, but today was crazy, getting back into the swing of everything. So trying to hold on to that nice vacation feeling as long as possible, but you got to get back to your real life. Vacation is great, but it is not real life. Okay, so once Michael left, I had a few more days where both of my brothers were at the house with us, and they each have 3 kids. So that is equal parts fun and crazy. So they are all 6 and younger, and they don't know how to swim super well. So anytime we were at the pool, it was so hot. Well, it was upper 80s, which is typical for Florida in the summer. Super humid, so it wasn't a big deal. I definitely wanted to be in the pool anytime we were there. And it was one of those 0 entry pools. So you could easily sorry about that. Our tripod fell and the camera almost fell. So we were rushing to catch it before it hit the ground. So we did. Phew, that would have been bad. Anyway, I was saying that the pool that we were at, at the place we were staying, had the 0 entry. So it's easy to sit down in the pool or kind of lay there and still get sun, but also be cool and also be available for the kids to help them and make sure they're not being crazy. One of my nieces, who is 2, she is so social and not shy at all. She had one of those puddle jumpers on. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? If you have any kids in your life, you might know this. It's the floaties that go across your chest and hook onto your arms. So they're very convenient. Basically, every small kid was wearing one.
Really?
At the pool.
I've never even seen those before.
Yeah, it's the thing that you wear if you're a little kid at the pool. So it like keeps your chest up from, falling into the water, which is
Instead of
kind of
just
the point. Yeah, instead of just the arms,
Hmm.
it makes sure that their chest and head stays up, which is very safe and good. Sorry, I'm holding the camera now, so I hope that it's fine.
I'll try to hold it.
Okay. Anyway, so my little niece, who's not shy, would just like swim up to other families and just stare at them and like get really close to them. Or if they had a baby, she would go up to the baby and like, she's a baby, but she'd be like, baby? So cute. So every once in a while I would be like, okay, like you need to come back to our family now. These other girls who were like probably 10 years old were so excited. You could tell because they had on their mermaid costume at the pool. It's like they had their little swimsuit top on and then this spandex mermaid tail that like goes up to your waist and like is a full on, it makes you look like a mermaid, but you can swim in it. So my middle niece was like, oh my gosh. Like she thought I was a real mermaid.
Really?
And she followed those little girls around in the pool and just stared at them. I thought it was so funny because they're just at that age where they're like, that is a mermaid. That's a real mermaid. You could tell she believed it. I love it so much. Anyway, then one night we tried to go, we really didn't go out to eat. We went one time. It's because it's hard when you have so many people to get a table and then all those kids trying to keep them in order in a restaurant. But we tried to go out a second time to Fudpuckers. Has anyone ever been to Fudpuckers or Fudruckers?
Oh, yeah.
The Fudpuckers is like the seafood version that they usually have in like beach areas.
I've never heard of that.
So Destin is known for having an amazing Fudpuckers. It's humongous. So we wanted to go there. We actually got there at like 5:15, 5:20. We tried to get there earlier. But by the time we got there, we were walking in. We could barely find a parking spot. And then this lady was walking out as we were going in with our group. And she's like, just turn around now. It's a 3-hour wait.
Really?
It wasn't, but we waited in line to put our name in. And it was an hour and 45-minute wait. So we're like, yeah, we're not doing this. But we let the kids go look at the alligators because they have alligators there.
Real
alligators.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
That
like
sounds
in the
dangerous.
middle. And you can pay to feed them with a long pole.
Oh,
Yeah, like you're way far above them.
yeah. Huh. That's cool.
So anyway, they kind of enjoyed that. It also kind of scared them a little bit, I think.
Yeah.
But I'm thinking this would be a good time to say, if you're still watching, comment down below alligator.
That's a good one.
Yes. And they had baby alligators too, and my littlest niece was like screaming over them. Like, I don't know why. She was like, ah,
Yeah.
baby alligators.
Yeah.
She thought it was cool.
Yeah.
And they wanted to get a toy at the gift shop, so they did. Also, they got ice cream out of the ice cream truck almost every night.
Really? I wanted ice cream, but I never went out there and got it.
Yeah.
Man.
So we were really keeping the ice cream truck in business.
That's nice.
I mean, that guy is smart. He just stays at the resort with a bunch of kids. You're golden. Just stay there all day.
Yeah, I saw him drive around like at 9:30 at night, like with his music on and stuff.
Yeah, he was kind of around. He ended up being around at all different times of day. So that was fun. Yep, it was such a good time. The weather was amazing. Destin is awesome. I now have a special place in my heart for Destin.
It was cool.
I did kind of burn the bottom of my feet on the sand, which is kind of weird. I got into the habit of leaving my sandals at the bottom of the stairs, like by the boardwalk, so I could pick them up when I left the beach. But if you go during the day, the sand gets so hot. It's like, this was a bad idea.
Yeah.
Anyway, also, this is kind of fun. I haven't told Michael this yet. But so the house that we rented had a big, huge wagon with full of beach chairs and toys and boogie boards.
I thought we brought that stuff, but that's nice. That's convenient.
No, they had it available at the house.
Oh, nice.
But my parents drove down and they brought a bunch of stuff with them. And they actually brought one of those like collapsible wagons in case that we needed it. But they didn't end up opening it. And my mom was like, well, I don't know like what I'm going to do with this. And I was like, well, if you want, you can give it to me.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So we have a collapsible wagon now?
Yes. So I am for sure putting that in the car so that we can wheel up all of our groceries in it.
Nice.
Oh, it's going to be so convenient. Yeah. I cannot wait. And I told them what I was going to use it for. And they thought, wow, we're so happy that we get to help you with that.
That's funny.
Because, parents.
Yeah.
Anyway, on my way back, I had good flights and everything. Well, actually, when I got to the Destin airport, it was a freaking madhouse. Like crazy. All the lines were out the door outside. I was like, this is going to take forever. Actually, the Southwest line was the shortest of all, and I got to go right in.
That's weird.
But then the TSA line, I had to go back outside and wait. But it was because of how insanely crazy. It was mostly because of, what's that budget line? Spirit or one of the other ones?
Yeah. Allegiant.
It was actually Allegiant. There were so many people there flying Allegiant because they fly to the Destin airport. It was because of how crazy it was that my bag did not make it all the way to Indy on Saturday. So I ended up having to go back to the airport and pick it up yesterday. And I was going to get it when I picked up Michael, but then he got delayed. So I just had to go get it because I had a bunch of stuff in there that I needed for work today. What a time.
Yeah.
And then when I got back, my elevator was broken at our apartment.
Oh, no.
So I couldn't carry up my suitcase because this is embarrassing, guys. My suitcase weighed 49 pounds
Oh, my goodness.
on the way home. I don't know how that happened. I packed too much stuff. I told you it's embarrassing. I didn't need most of the stuff that I brought because we didn't do anything besides go to the beach and the pool, basically. But I kind of forgot that's how it is when you go to the beach, especially with kids. Like, you're not going out and doing, like, different activities. That's kind of how it was when I was growing up. When we would go on vacation, we had, like, a lot of stuff planned. So I think that's kind of what was in my head. But, yeah, I did not need any of that. So I definitely could not carry my suitcase all the way up the stairs. So the elevator's fixed now, and I'm going to go down and get my suitcase now.
Nice. You want to end it? I got nothing to say.
Okay, we're both very tired. It's going to be an early bedtime tonight. Okay, well, it's so good to be back on the vlog. I was actually, finding out what Michael was doing in Virginia at the same time as everyone else, mostly, because I was busy hanging out with family and he was busy too. So I'm glad to have Michael home and back in the swing of things. Thanks for hanging out with us, and we will see you tomorrow at Tuesday Tea Talk, back to regularly scheduled Tuesday Tea Talk, which will be fun. If no one's told you this today, you are loved, and this world's a better place because you are here. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.